Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. This is a sacred verse. From the very ancient times, the Guru has been revered as an equal to God. That glorious tradition was reinforced by Shirdi Sai Baba, the peerless Sadguru. Shirdi has been celebrating this important festival dedicated to the spiritual master on Guru Poornima with great rejoicing since Baba's time. Shirdi Sai Baba is the Margadarshak or the total master in every aspect of life. He is a friend, philosopher, guide and ultimate refuge, showing the righteous path to his followers. Just as the full moon shows the path to the night wayfarer, the Guru lightens up the path of life for his devotees. It illuminates and dispels ignorance and awakens the spirit of self-realization. This can be attained only by the Shishya who has completely surrendered himself unto the Master. His ego is vanished and the total faith and trust ultimately enables him to experience a state of eternal bliss, which is beyond description. Shirdi Sai Baba was that embodiment of pure bliss and hence most endearingly called the Satchidananda Sadguru. He is the universal master, the Jagat Guru, who is beyond the realms of time and space. Baba was a born Siddha or perfectly evolved spiritual entity, but yet he gave all credit to his Guru for his Brahmagyan. To Baba, his Guru was God. He said, once you surrender yourself to the Guru totally, body and soul, nothing else is required. The Guru will take care of you, protect you, and take you to the ultimate goal of God realization. Baba said that the duty of the Guru is an onerous one. He has a very great responsibility towards his Shishya and is bound to him through several births if necessary. The disciple, caught in the whirlpool of worldly life, may forget it, but the Guru remembers. And the Guru is indebted to the disciple for the complete trust reposed in him. This supreme humility could come only from a great fakir like Baba. Baba often reiterated that it was this undying connection to his Guru from a previous birth that had drawn him to Shirdi again. Gurusthan was the place of his mentor, and under the neem tree there his meditation seat. Baba dedicated Thursdays and Fridays as specially significant for their worship. He assured all devotees of their benedictive protection. Hence, the Gurusthan is a very hallowed place at Shirdi. Baba said Roshan Shah Mia and Venkusa were his gurus. He also acknowledged a spiritual unity with Kabir, the 14th century saint poet. He recalled fondly how his Guru had asked for a dakshina of 2 paise, and when he surrendered that, the master was so pleased that instantly he was suffused with the experience of total self-realization. The 2 paise symbolized Shraddha and Saburi, that is total faith and patience with courage. These are the cornerstones of Baba's teachings and can be the trusted anchors in every situation of life. No materialistic wealth can ever buy the deep spiritual knowledge, which can be received only when the Guru bestows it. Baba manifested as a poor, humble fakir, so that even the poorest of the poor could approach him without fear or fervor. He enabled and empowered them spiritually. If they had the thirst for knowledge, he was there for them. He never sermonized or created any new isms. He taught in his own incredible, subtle and suggestive ways. To each devotee, he showed the path according to his or her spiritual level. He was forever guiding them towards a greater elevation by refining their sensitivities. His wisdom poured forth by a series of parables and stories. Nobody left his darbar empty-handed. Baba had an uncanny way of knowing the devotees' problems and giving them just the right solutions. Simplifying the mystique of knowledge, Baba said one should never spurn a guide, however humble he may appear to be. Illustrating this concept, he said that when lost in a deep forest, the local tribal dweller is a better guide to show the way out than a learned pandit. He is a God-sent person and hence deserves respect. People should develop this sense of judicious discretion to know the truth. Baba had abundant wit and humor. To the gossip mongers, he pointed out to the pigs and said these also relished filth. The shamefaced people immediately corrected themselves. Baba's leelas or miracles were meant to take his devotees towards greater progression and for their ultimate welfare. He stated, "First be a servant of God, then the divine spark within you will be lit." As a guru, Baba showed the futility of superstition, hate, casteism, and many other negative social traits and practices through deftly handled situations. He showed solutions through his own actions and set a personal example to his devotees. The towering he had assured of his of faith. Baba's spiritual his believers through various manifestations and miracles. The bond is deep-rooted and emotional. The very holistic atmosphere of the Samadhi Mandir and the vibrancy of intense faith has a very soothing effect and calms the mind. The traditional rituals are our humble expression of faith and love. host by to generations of devotees down the years. Baba's hallowed residence, Dwarkamai Masjid, echoes with the reading of the Sai Satcharita on Guru Poornima. A collective rekindling has its own impact. Everyone feels reconnected to the omniscient Baba. On the glorious full moon night, Baba's sacred Samadhi Mandir is kept open throughout the night. The Fiesti temple